Australian cattle dogs and dog-friendly beach getaways, sandy paws, and sunsets. Australian cattle dogs and their owners are in for a treat with these dog-friendly beach getaways. Imagine the joy of watching your furry friend's paws sinking into the warm sand as you both soak up the sun and take in the breathtaking sunsets. These beach destinations are the perfect paradise for both canines and humans alike. Choosing the right beach. When planning a beach getaway with your Australian cattle dog, it's important to choose a dog-friendly beach that meets their unique needs. Here are some key considerations to keep in mind when selecting the right beach for your furry friend. Safety. Prioritize the safety of your Australian cattle dog by choosing a beach with calm waters, minimal currents, and lifeguards on duty. Avoid beaches with steep drop-offs or strong undertows that may pose a risk to your dog's safety. Leash regulations. Check the leash regulations of the beach you plan to visit. Some beaches may require dogs to be on a leash at all times, while others may have designated off-leash areas. Make sure to adhere to these regulations to ensure a stress-free and enjoyable experience for everyone. Amenities. Look for beaches that offer dog-friendly amenities such as poop bag stations, water fountains, and designated dog exercise areas. These amenities can make your beach trip more convenient and comfortable for both you and your Australian cattle dog. Nearby attractions. Consider the proximity of the beach to other attractions that you and your dog may enjoy. Look for beaches that are located near dog-friendly parks, hiking trails, or pet-friendly restaurants. This way, you can make the most of your beach vacation and explore other exciting activities in the area. By taking these considerations into account, you can ensure that you choose a beach that provides a safe and enjoyable environment for your Australian cattle dog. Activities for Australian cattle dogs. Remember to always prioritize your dog's well-being and make their beach experience a memorable one. When it comes to keeping Australian cattle dogs entertained at the beach, there are plenty of engaging activities to choose from. These energetic and intelligent dogs thrive on physical and mental stimulation, and the beach provides the perfect setting for them to have a blast. One of the most popular activities for Australian cattle dogs at the beach is swimming. These dogs are natural water lovers and are built for agility in the water. Whether it's chasing after a ball or simply splashing around, swimming is a great way to keep them cool and active. Fetching is another favorite activity for Australian cattle dogs. Their herding instincts make them excellent retrievers, and they will happily chase after a thrown ball or stick. Just make sure to choose a safe and open area for them to run and retrieve. Frisbee is a fantastic game to play with Australian cattle dogs at the beach. Their athleticism and agility make them great frisbee catchers, and it's a fun way to challenge their jumping and catching skills. For a more interactive and mentally stimulating activity, consider playing games with your Australian cattle dog. Hide and seek, treasure hunts, and puzzle toys can all provide mental stimulation and keep them entertained for hours. Remember to always prioritize your dog's safety and well-being while engaging in these activities. Be mindful of the weather conditions, provide plenty of fresh water and shade, and monitor your dog for signs of exhaustion or overheating. With the right activities and precautions, you and your Australian cattle dog can have a memorable and enjoyable beach experience. Water safety tips. When it comes to water safety for Australian cattle dogs, there are several important guidelines to keep in mind. These tips will help ensure the safety and well-being of your furry friend while enjoying a beach getaway. Monitor currents. Before allowing your Australian cattle dog to enter the water, it's crucial to assess the current conditions. Strong currents can pose a danger to dogs, so always be aware of any potential risks. Provide life jackets. If your dog is not a confident swimmer or if you plan on venturing into deep waters, consider fitting them with a canine life jacket. This will provide an extra layer of safety and buoyancy. Teach basic swimming skills. It's beneficial to train your Australian cattle dog in basic swimming skills before heading to the beach. This includes teaching them how to enter and exit the water safely, as well as how to paddle and stay afloat. By monitoring currents, providing life jackets when necessary, and teaching your dog basic swimming skills, you can ensure their safety and make their beach experience enjoyable and worry-free. Remember, always prioritize your dog's well-being and take the necessary precautions to keep them safe in the water. Beach games for mental stimulation. Beach games for mental stimulation. Looking for innovative game ideas to challenge your Australian cattle dog's intelligence and problem-solving abilities? Look no further. Engaging in mentally stimulating activities at the beach can enhance your furry friend's mental well-being while providing hours of fun. Here are some beach games that will keep your Australian cattle dog entertained and mentally sharp. Treasure hunt. Hide treats or toys in the sand and encourage your dog to use their sense of smell to find them. This game not only stimulates their mind, but also taps into their natural hunting instincts. Shell sorting. Scatter a variety of seashells on the beach and teach your dog to sort them by size, color, or shape. This game challenges their cognitive abilities and helps improve their focus and attention to detail. Obstacle course. Create a mini obstacle course using beach towels, driftwood, or other natural materials. Guide your Australian cattle dog through the course, teaching them to navigate different obstacles and solve puzzles along the way. These beach games provide mental stimulation and challenge your Australian cattle dog's problem-solving skills, helping to keep their minds sharp and engaged. Remember to reward your furry friend with praise, treats, or playtime after successfully completing each game. With these innovative game ideas, your Australian cattle dog will have a blast while boosting their mental well-being. Training tips for beach etiquette. When it comes to enjoying a day at the beach with your Australian cattle dog, it's important to ensure they are well-behaved and respectful of other beachgoers. Here are some helpful training tips to teach your furry friend proper beach etiquette. Respecting other beachgoers. Teach your Australian cattle dog to be polite and courteous to others by keeping a safe distance and avoiding any aggressive behavior. Encourage them to approach other dogs and people in a calm and friendly manner. Obeying commands. Consistent obedience training is key to ensuring your dog follows your commands at the beach. Practice basic commands such as sit, stay, and come to keep them under control and prevent any potential accidents or conflicts. Practicing good behavior. Reinforce positive behaviors such as not digging in the sand, not jumping on people, and not stealing food from other beachgoers. Reward your dog with treats and praise when they exhibit good behavior. Remember, it's essential to be patient and consistent with your training efforts. Start by practicing these behaviors in a controlled environment before heading to the beach. With time and practice, your Australian cattle dog will become a well-mannered beach companion, allowing you and your furry friend to enjoy a relaxing and enjoyable day by the water. Exploring dog-friendly trails. When it comes to exploring the great outdoors, Australian cattle dogs are always up for an adventure. Luckily, there are plenty of dog-friendly trails and hiking options available for these energetic canines and their owners to enjoy. These trails not only provide a change of scenery, but also offer additional exercise opportunities for both dogs and humans. When searching for dog-friendly trails, it's important to consider factors such as trail difficulty, length, and amenities. Look for trails that are suitable for Australian cattle dogs, taking into account their endurance and agility. Additionally, check if the trail allows dogs off-leash or if they need to be kept on a leash at all times. One popular option for exploring dog-friendly trails is to visit national parks or nature reserves that permit dogs. These areas often have designated trails and paths specifically for dog walking, ensuring a safe and enjoyable experience for both dogs and their owners. Some parks even provide dog-friendly amenities such as waste disposal stations and water fountains. If you prefer a more secluded and serene hiking experience, consider researching lesser-known trails in your area. These hidden gems may not be as crowded as popular tourist destinations, allowing you and your Australian cattle dog to enjoy a peaceful and uninterrupted hike. Before embarking on any hiking adventure, make sure to pack essential items such as water, snacks, a first aid kit, and a leash. It's also a good idea to check the weather forecast and trail conditions beforehand to ensure a safe and enjoyable outing. So grab your hiking boots, leash up your Australian cattle dog, and get ready to explore the beautiful dog-friendly trails in your area. Whether it's a leisurely stroll through a national park or an adrenaline-pumping hike up a mountain, these trails offer the perfect opportunity to bond with your furry friend while enjoying the beauty of nature. Essential beach gear for Australian cattle dogs. When planning a beach getaway with your Australian cattle dog, it's important to have the right gear to ensure a comfortable and enjoyable experience for both you and your furry friend. Here is a comprehensive list of essential beach gear and supplies that will make your trip a breeze. Sunscreen. Just like humans, dogs can get sunburned too. Make sure to protect your Australian cattle dog's sensitive skin with a dog-friendly sunscreen. Apply it to their nose, ears, and any other exposed areas. Water bowls. Staying hydrated is crucial, especially when spending time under the sun. Bring collapsible water bowls that are easy to carry and fill up whenever your dog needs a drink. Shade options. While enjoying the beach, it's important to provide your Australian cattle dog with a shaded area to rest and cool down. Consider bringing a portable beach tent or umbrella to create a comfortable spot for them. Life jacket. If your dog loves to swim, a life jacket is a must-have for their safety. It will provide extra buoyancy and ensure they stay afloat in case of any unexpected currents. Towel or blanket. After a fun day at the beach, your Australian cattle dog will need a cozy spot to relax and dry off. Pack a towel or blanket specifically for them to rest on. Beach toys. Keep your dog entertained with a selection of beach toys. Look for durable and waterproof options that can withstand the sand and water. First aid kit. Accidents can happen, so it's always a good idea to have a first aid kit on hand. Include items such as bandages, antiseptic wipes, and tweezers for any minor injuries or irritations. Poop bags. Responsible pet ownership is important, even at the beach. Remember to bring poop bags and dispose of them properly to keep the beach clean and enjoyable for everyone. By packing these essential beach gear items, you can ensure that your Australian cattle dog has a safe and enjoyable time at the beach. Don't forget to check the weather forecast and plan your trip accordingly, taking into consideration the comfort and well-being of your furry companion. Choosing the right beach toys. When it comes to selecting beach toys for your Australian cattle dog, it's important to choose options that are not only durable and safe, but also engaging and stimulating. Here are some tips to help you make the right choice. Opt for toys made from sturdy materials that can withstand the rough play and exposure to sand and water. Look for toys made from durable rubber or nylon that won't easily break or get damaged. Consider toys that are specifically designed for water play. These can include floating toys, water retrieving toys, or toys that can be filled with water for added fun. Look for toys that encourage physical activity and exercise. Frisbees, balls, and tug toys are great options that can keep your Australian cattle dog active and entertained on the beach. Choose toys that provide mental stimulation. Puzzle toys or treat dispensing toys can keep your dog's mind engaged and prevent boredom during beach outings. Ensure that the toys you select are safe for your dog to play with. Avoid toys with small parts that can be easily chewed off and swallowed. Also, check for any sharp edges or loose parts that could potentially harm your dog. By selecting the right beach toys for your Australian cattle dog, you can provide them with hours of fun and entertainment while promoting physical activity and mental stimulation. Remember to always supervise your dog during playtime and remove any damaged or unsafe toys to ensure their safety. Beach safety measures. When enjoying a day at the beach with your Australian cattle dog, it's essential to take precautionary measures to ensure their safety and well-being. By following these beach safety measures, you can provide a safe and enjoyable experience for your furry friend. Providing shade. Australian cattle dogs are prone to overheating, especially in hot weather. It's crucial to provide them with a shaded area where they can retreat from the sun's direct rays. This can be achieved by bringing a beach umbrella or setting up a portable canopy. Fresh water. Hydration is key to keeping your Australian cattle dog cool and healthy at the beach. Bring plenty of fresh water and a portable water bowl to ensure they have access to clean drinking water throughout the day. Avoid letting them drink salt water, as it can lead to dehydration. Monitoring for signs of heat exhaustion or dehydration. Keep a close eye on your Australian cattle dog for any signs of heat exhaustion or dehydration. These may include excessive panting, lethargy, drooling, vomiting, or pale gums. If you notice any of these symptoms, seek shade immediately and offer them water. If the symptoms persist, it's important to contact a veterinarian. By taking these beach safety measures, you can ensure that your Australian cattle dog stays safe, cool, and comfortable during your beach getaway. Remember, their well-being should always be a top priority, so be vigilant and attentive to their needs while enjoying the sun, sand, and surf.